Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. We're so pleased to have Ken Corney join us. He's the chief of the Ventura Police Department. We're going to talk about clean and safety issues, quality of life issues, really, starting with debris.
Yeah, well, something we're focusing on in Ventura is the really trash left, debris, trash, old mattresses, clothing, bags, things that are left behind, mostly by abandoned vagrant camps throughout our city. And you go up and you see those things, and it really lowers your perception of quality of life in your community.
It's an eyesore.
It is an eyesore, and it makes people think, or it creates a perception that there's crime and disorder in an area. And we're making a citywide effort to clean up those areas involving our Public Works Department, our Parks Department, our Police Department, virtually every part of our city government. We've established a debris hotline, 805-677-3999, that our residents can call when they see debris and report it, and our goal is within 72 hours to have that debris removed.
You really have a problem, like in the river bottom, for example.
Yeah. Well, and yes, the river bottom's a little different approach, because oftentimes that's not visible unless people go out there. But where we see that is with our clean beaches, and what comes down through the river bottom to where it runs into the beach, and the debris that makes its way into our ocean water. There's a significant amount of camps there that we're working to clean up, and clothing, old bicycle parts, some stolen property, things like that make its way out there, and so of course, when people go into the beach, see that going on, and it lowers our water quality too.
Mm-hmm. It's unsightly, and it would seem like it might even lower home values. I mean, if you live in an area where somebody's discarding things like that.
Absolutely. One of our focus areas is the area of South Seaward in Ventura, where it meets the beach, and a great, beautiful area. Not many picturesque areas like that in our state, where you have a road dead ending into a beautiful beach area. And we've had some significant issues there with people camping illegally and loitering and leaving their trash behind. And you go down there, and it is just not an inviting area, and we need to work together.
You don't feel safe, do you? And
exactly.
What about shopping carts? We see a lot of those abandoned throughout the area.
Shopping carts are a real challenge, and our council recently passed an ordinance that requires stores with carts to have a way to secure them or keep them on their property. It gives the stores and businesses about 2 years to implement programs, but it requires here that they have security on site to keep shopping carts from leaving their property, or the electronic locks that keep them from rolling past a certain point outside their property. And it's a tremendous problem, and I do understand the need of some of the people who are living on the streets to move their property around, but the carts are abandoned all over our city. We find those in the river bottom as well, and it is a tremendous eyesore, and we're working. We have a shopping cart removal program that people can call, and I'll provide the number for that. Maybe they'll put it up on the screen later in the program. It's an 800 number, and within a couple of days, those shopping carts can be picked up. But it's also about preventing the shopping carts from leaving.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive.
The stores, absolutely, and the stores incur losses, which I think probably in the end hits the consumer, because it's somewhere they've got to make a profit, and the shopping carts being gone or destroyed causes those kind of issues.
So shopping carts and debris, and lastly, graffiti.
Yes, graffiti is not new to any community, and we had a tremendous problem with graffiti on a railroad bridge at really probably the gateway of tourism to our city, our California Street off-ramp, which leads to downtown, the beach. And
as you can tell, we're running out of time, Chief.
Yes,
so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. And we thank you as well. We'll see you next time right here on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw.